Well, thanks for joining us on TVC News this hour. We'll start off with judicial matters where a federal high court in Lokoja has set aside its December 10, 2025 judgment directing the Independent National Electoral Commission to register the Nigeria Democratic Congress as a political party. Justice Issa Desham ruled that all parties with a direct interest in matters must be given a fair hearing before any substantive decision is reached. He held that the Peace Movement Party successfully established its legal interest in the case. The court declared the earlier proceedings constitutionally defective because the interested party was not heard, describing the previous judgment as a nullity. Justice Desham ordered that the status quo be maintained pending the determination of the substantive suit. The judge also held that material facts were suppressed during the earlier proceedings. He directed that the case should begin afresh with INEC, the Peace Movement Party, and the Nigerian Democratic Congress joined as parties to the suit.
Now, in making that decision, the court had relied on facts which the claimants before him had presented, stating that they owned a particular logo and that they had certified the constitutional requirements for registration. Now, after that judgment was delivered, the applicant, realizing that that judgment had been delivered and was predicated on its logo, which the applicant itself has submitted to INEC prior to that, the filing of that action, the applicant then approached the court asking that the court vacates that decision because its right had been affected by reason of the appropriation of its logo. So what you have witnessed today is, in the ruling, is the court considering the facts before it and arriving at a just conclusion that the right of the applicant was affected in his decision of 10th of December 2025, and that as a result, he has set aside that judgment and has ordered parties to revert to the position where they were before the judgment was delivered, and for the claimants before the court to take appropriate steps to bring in all parties and ensure that the matter is effectually and effectively determined. That's where we are. So the import of that is that whatever steps have been taken prior to today at INEC, those processes will have to be reversed.